Today we're going to be talking about AMC stock and some new news I have on it. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of your favorite stock of the moment, why it's your favorite stock of the moment, and to also leave a like and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of your favorite stock of the moment, why it's your favorite stock of the moment, and to also leave a like and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want 2 free stocks and you have not made an account with WeBull yet, then go ahead and click the first link in the description and get all signed up. And guys, really quickly, I know that my quality might be a little bit bad because I'm currently trying to link up my real camera with my new PC that I just built yesterday. So awesome new content coming, but you know, when you have a new PC, it's a little bit hard to know what settings to use to make sure it's not laggy and all that. So I'm just making sure to get my video up for tomorrow, and then I'll have it fixed for the next day. So yeah, if the quality is a little bit iffy, that's why I'm using a webcam. But without any further ado, let's get into today's stock, ticker symbol AMC or AMC Entertainment. So obviously, if you take a look at the Finance Bro YouTube channel, we talk about AMC a good amount. We got a short I made a video the other day right here. I'm sure Kyle made one, right before that as well. We usually talk about this at least twice per week, and for good reasons. We really like AMC stock just for the long-term benefit of it. But there is some short-term news that we're going to go over in this article right here. So basically from Bazinga, love Bazinga, what is going on with AMC stock today? So obviously shares of AMC Entertainment Holdings are trading higher 7% Thursday morning following a series of comments from CEO Adam Aaron made Wednesday on the YouTube channel Trade Trades. I am so surprised that Trade Trades was able to have the CEO of AMC on. I would expect, Meet Kevin maybe to have him on, but Trade Trades got it, so that's cool. Regarding the issuance of 500 million new shares of the world's largest theater chain. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that shareholders took a vote on this, and in order to get them to vote in favor of this, because they need to pay off debt, they need to pay off other things. The CEO basically said this in the Trade Trades YouTube interview. We are going to pledge right now today publicly, and we will file this publicly so it's binding on us, because you can't announce intentions and then not carry through it. We hereby pledge at AMC that if the shareholders approve this authorization of 500 million new shares to be issued, we will not use one of those 500 million shares in the calendar year 2021. Not one. So basically, technically this isn't binding to him because it's not in their filings yet, and people are already voting on it, so they could literally just go back on their word. But if they do get this in binding writing, that'll be good, because obviously shareholders do not want the stock to be diluted as they're trying to get a short squeeze to occur. Now, there aren't as many shares being shorted on AMC as say a GME or SOS, but there are a good amount of shares being shorted on AMC, and investors are like, if you add more shares, these short sellers are going to be able to cover much easier, and we can't get them to squeeze to the moon. So shareholders were a little bit iffy on that. Obviously, if we take a look at the charts, AMC shareholders actually really liked what the CEO had to say, because I was trolling StockTwits on AMC all day yesterday, and basically what people were saying was like, we can't do a short squeeze if this is to happen. But then when the CEO said that they would not be using any in the calendar year 2021, I saw the sentiment on StockTwits change, and that had a lot of people excited, because they will have to pay back these debts that they're incurring from not being able to be open for like a full year. So they need more cash at the end of the day, because they didn't have revenue for a full year. So they're going to need to issue new shares at some point, but AMC shareholders are like, yeah, do that later, but we can short squeeze people now and get our huge gains. So yeah, if we can take a look at the charts, and so here we go. We ended yesterday off at about like $9.36, and we started today off at about $9.86, and we even hit a peak of about $10.23. So that's going to be our new resistance level. We need to break this $10.23 level, and we need to stay above this. It's looking like it's bouncing off the $9.60 level. As for a day trade right now, it's a bit overbought at the moment. It even hit about 39 RSI earlier today, so right here was actually a pretty good buying opportunity at 12:30 today. But right now we're seeing some more movement, and it's just people being excited about AMC. Obviously AMC is talked about on Reddit like all day, and we saw a lot of volume here. We've had a lot of volume all day. Obviously a lot of volume in the morning. It's starting to consolidate a bit, but it's good to see that AMC is staying above that like 960 level. It's bouncing off that 960 level. As for a day trade, it is trading above the 50-day SMA line, and when I'm looking for a day or swing trade in like the very short term, I like to see the stock be below the 50-day SMA line. I like to see the MACD trending upwards. I need to switch these around because usually the blue line is the positive trend line, but obviously this is an upward trend, but it's looking like AMC is about to start its downward trend a bit, and it's probably going to test these 960 levels again. If we can hold support there, I think we'll find a new support there, and I really do think we found a bottom for AMC. Right here, obviously we made new lows recently at about 829, but we are looking very strong here. If we can break through this like $11.50 level, I'll be very bullish for AMC to go $14 to $15 in the next month-ish. I mean, anything can happen, like any sort of good news, and we can get a lot of people excited about this. We can squeeze some short sellers. I don't really know if that is a real opportunity for us, but as for my overall thoughts on AMC, I'm very bullish long term. This is positive news. I'm sure a lot of people are excited about these 500 million shares not being sent out during the 2021 calendar year. The CEO really helped calm shareholders down, but in the long term, I'm liking AMC to go back to the $30 level they were at before. I feel like a lot of people are going to be excited to get back out and go to movie theaters and all that. So yeah, but I want to remind you guys that I'm not a financial advisor and that this is not financial advice. If you do want financial advice, make sure you seek it out from a professional financial advisor. But if you are interested in buying AMC and you have not made an account with WeBull yet, what are you doing? You got to get in the pre-market and after hours with us. All you got to do is make an account, deposit $100, and you can get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850. But that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and it shows we're doing something right here. But my name is Zach, and I'll see you in the next video.